Just wanted to make a quick commentary video for my YouTube channel. I wasn't going to post today or going to post probably at all this week, but I decided, even considering the circumstances, I decided I'd just make some time. I made the promise that I was going to make the first commentary video, and I try to be a man of my word and hold through on my promises. So I just wanted to make my first commentary video short, simple, and quick. I just wanted to talk about a quick abbreviated version of how and why I got into stacking. I got into stacking when I was 16 years old after experiencing many years of hardship with my family and many years of hardships with financial difficulties. I learned from a very young age to start being more financially responsible and starting to experience those struggles and hardships made me open my eyes more at a young age to financial stability and security. And one thing that I always thought of as back then was the security and financial comfort was fiat dollars. I soon realized on the side of YouTube and different silver channels and different history lessons I've learned that fiat dollars are just actively degrading their value day and day and day again. And I realized that the true value to be storing your wealth is in ounces and not in dollars. That one simple trick changed my entire mentality and shift of how I view money and how I stack. I started stacking 95% copper pennies back then when I really couldn't afford buying even an ounce of silver or affording something such as 90% constitutional. So I originally started stacking 95% wheat pennies. It allowed me to be able to collect something and have some type of growth in my collection, being able to see my little pile of 3 pennies grow into a massive pile of pennies. It showed me that I could do the same when it came to stacking fiat to be able to eventually acquire my first bits of silver. And it showed me the responsibility of being able to acquire pieces over time and be able to grow my stack at the rate that I can grow it at. So stacking became something that I started doing religiously, I should say. I started stacking anytime and every time I could save the extra money that I could withstand letting go to stack. And it all started with my first ever purchase of a Golden State Mint 1 ounce Aztec bar. This one bar is what started me off 2 years ago. It was my first ever ounce of silver, and it's one of the pieces that I probably never sell or trade, but that 1 ounce is what started me off with my collection, which I've grown to many of ounces, and even my first ever gold bar, which is also here, which is a 2.5 gram Balcambi Swiss that I had gotten a couple months back. This was the first start of my higher end purchases in my stacking journey / career. Over time, I just learned that you can grow small things such as a 1 ounce into a massive collection of both gold and silver and fiat just over a long period of time. Learning how to change your financial strategy, learning how to change your financial outlook, and be able to save money here and there when you can to be able to acquire more silver or more gold to be able to add to your stack. But I think that pretty much sums up what I would like to express and share for my first commentary video. I just wanted to give a little brief overlook and some commentary on some stacking advice / I guess inspirational advice. I'm just free for all this on this. I don't even know, honestly, I'm just more rambling nonetheless, but nonetheless, just wanted to give a little bit of a brief commentary over as to why I started stacking and how I started, and I appreciate the support I've been recently getting on the YouTube channel, the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. I appreciate everything, and I appreciate the good well wishes for my health in recent times, suffering some slight medical difficulties. I appreciate the kind comments and the kind gestures for my subscribers and my many community members in the stacking community. I appreciate all of you guys, and I hope all of you guys have a safe and blessed Sunday.